Your room's a total mess again. What's with all this garbage everywhere? Where did I go wrong raising you?
Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're...
Huh? I'm Keiichi Sato, and I'm in the last year of middle school.
Keiichi, your room's a total mess again. What's with all this garbage everywhere? Why don't you go outside for once?
Nah, I'd rather work with these tools.
You're always stuck in here, playing with these like a little kid. I really don't get what's so great about it. Where did I go wrong raising you?
Dad's been like this ever since Mom passed.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
You're never going to understand me, so I'm out of here.
You think you can just walk out like that?
There's only one place I can go.
Wait, Keiichi? Wow, it's been forever.
Hey Yui, just finished practice?
Yeah, I stayed late to get in some extra time.
This is Yui Shinonome. Her dad, Akira, is my dad's cousin. He runs Tokide Factory, an auto parts shop.
Don't usually see you around here this late. Did something happen?
Well, my dad, he just doesn't get me. So I felt like I couldn't stay at home and just left.
Yeah, I get that. If you ever need a place to crash, you're always welcome here.
Thanks, seriously.
Wait, did you make all this yourself?
Yeah? Why? Wait a sec. I never brought these tools here with me?
No way. Don't tell me you're...
Huh? After that, Yui talked to Akira for me, and he ended up letting me stay with them. And that choice totally changed my life. 7 years later, I turned 22.
Great job today, Keiichi. It's almost lunchtime. Make sure you take a break, okay?
Yeah, I'm almost done with the prototype for the new part. I'll take a break after this.
You really haven't changed at all. You always look like you're having the best time whenever you're working on machinery or putting parts together.
Really?
He's got a real passion for developing parts. They say, do what you love and you'll do it well. He's living proof.
You let me study what I loved and allowed me to work on the things I care about and just be myself. I really couldn't be happier.
That's fantastic. I'm really glad you're part of the team.
I was happy working at Tokide Factory. Meanwhile, my dad...
This is our upcoming sedan model. It's called the Kirara. It's still in development, but what makes it special are these unique parts you won't find in any other cars.
I'm not interested in the technical specs of the parts.
Huh?
What we really need to show off is the finished car. What it can do and what features it has, that's what matters.
Well...
Should I take a closer look if there's any standout feature on the parts?
Sounds good. I trust you'll look into it carefully.
Then I'll leave that to you.
My sales have been flat lately. I really gotta step up my game with this new sedan.
Wow, the new sedan's parts are made locally.
Locally?
Yes, we're planning to use new parts developed by a company called Tokide Factory. I've heard there's a really talented engineer named Keiichi Sato working there.
Wait, Keiichi developed these?
Is something wrong?
Nishina, change my schedule. We're gonna head to Tokide Factory in a few days.
Yes, sir. A few days later. Good to see you again, sir.
Hey, remember, I'm still your father. Don't treat me like a nobody.
But ever since he left, you haven't shown up even once. And now you want to pretend like you've been a great dad all of a sudden?
I've had my hands full too. Got promoted to section chief recently, and it hasn't been easy to make time.
I get it. Wait, Keiichi is your son? I've heard great things about him. Everyone says he's a top engineer.
What are the odds, huh? Never thought this would happen. Huh. I hear you've been working hard at Tokide Factory.
Why'd he show up? Right when the deal's about to close. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Alright, let me walk you through the proposal.
Huh. I'm gonna tear them apart if there's even the slightest problem.
So, what are your thoughts?
This part looks familiar. I feel like I've seen something like this somewhere else. Which factory was it again, Nishina?
I think Don Don Factory had something with a similar design. Don Don's parts are totally different. From the materials to the tolerances, everything's different. Our parts deliver performance that...
Wait, this part really costs that much?
Well, yes. Each one's handcrafted with precision. We can't mass produce them.
To keep quality consistent and the supply steady, the labor costs have to be factored in. So yes, it's pricier than fully automated factory parts.
Wait, these are all handmade? That's seriously impressive.
You're still doing things by hand? These days, doing it all by hand is just outdated.
But
Nishina, if we switch to Don Don's parts, how much would we save?
just counting the parts cost, we should be able to get it below half.
But if you swap out those components, the final product won't be the same. Not even close.
You really think so?
What?
What really matters is if the finished product is worth the price, not what parts it's made from. You still haven't shaken off that mindset. If you keep disrespecting what we do, we're fine with dropping the deal altogether. Well, it's worth considering. Mind if we take it back with us and think it over before making a decision?
Sure, take your time. I get that the finished product is key, but is that really enough? And a few days later.
I understand. Thanks for letting us know. Hope we get to work together again. Okay then.
Was that from Kirameki Motors?
Yeah, they decided not to move forward with us. They're going with Don Don Factory's mass-produced parts.
Well, guess Dad just never really understood why I'm so into doing things by hand.
Don't let it get you down, Keiichi. Waku Waku Motors just reached out too. They're interested in hearing more about what we can do, so cheer up.
Wait, really?
Yeah, kinda sudden, but they reached out and want to meet this afternoon. The sales rep was totally fired up. Really pumped to talk.
I heard Tokide's parts are getting a lot of buzz in the auto world. They're supposed to be really solid. Honestly, the Kirameki deal wasn't the best we could get. I'm sure we can land a better one. Plus, wouldn't it be way better to have our parts used by people who actually get their value instead of those who don't?
Yeah, you're right. Thanks for the pep talk.
That's the smile I wanted to see. Alright, let's get ready and show them what we've got this afternoon.
Yeah. That afternoon, Sugimoto from sales and director Tsukumo of Waku Waku Motors arrived at the factory.
We'd love to use Tokide's parts in our new model. We've looked at parts from tons of factories, but none match your precision. Your factory really stands out as the best in local craftsmanship.
Thank you.
I'm really glad to hear that. Thank you so much.
Ease up a bit, Sugimoto. You're kinda overwhelming them. Let's not scare them away.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just your parts blew me away the moment I saw them.
I never thought a company would appreciate our work this much.
Praising excellent work is only natural.
We always put quality front and center. Sure, it might cost more, but using great parts means delivering great cars. Our attention to parts really reflects our commitment to the finished product's quality.
That's exactly what I've believed all along.
We did some prototype testing too. Since your parts are handmade, we're able to fine-tune things really accurately. That's made a big difference in the final product's performance.
What do you think? Would you be willing to sign a contract with our company?
Absolutely.
But we heard Kirameki Motors was considering your parts too.
Right. They decided not to sign the contract since the costs were too steep.
I thought so. I've always had issues with their sales team. They only care about the finished product. Let's show them we can do better. Let's make something that leaves their cars in the dust.
We're in. Let's do it.
And so, our partnership with Waku Waku Motors took off. A few months later, Kirameki Motors and Waku Waku Motors launched their new sedans almost at the same time.
Why is Waku Waku Motors outselling us? Our Kirara is cheaper, but they're absolutely crushing us.
From what I've heard, Waku Waku Motors' new sedan is using parts from Tokide Factory, the very same one we decided not to go with. By teaming up with Tokide, they've taken advantage of the precision that comes with handcrafted parts. They've even started offering some custom-made components based on those parts. Their marketing says focusing on part quality makes for a better finished car, and it's really been creating a buzz with customers.
I didn't think our sales would get this bad.
Hey, I heard the new model sales are really dropping.
Mino, what are you doing here?
Weren't you working on restructuring the regional branch?
As of today, I've been promoted to head of sales at headquarters.
What? You got promoted before me?
I heard the original plan was to use Tokide's parts for the sedan, but then you switched to cheaper mass-produced parts from Don Don Factory. Was that really the right call?
What are you trying to say?
If we'd stuck with Tokide's parts, we could have made a better quality car, like Waku Waku Motors did. Yes, it would have cost more, but my analysis shows the extra revenue would have covered it easily. And there's more. The parts cost paid to Don Don is problematic.
What do you mean?
Don Don's machines crank out parts with consistent quality, but it's always the same level, whether good or bad. And this time, some defective parts slipped through and got mass-produced, which ended up causing a bunch of waste.
Yeah, I heard from production that Don Don's parts are cheap, but quality control isn't great.
In the end, it cost more than we thought, and sales didn't really pick up. Let's just hope the Kirara doesn't turn into a recall disaster.
No way.
So, can you negotiate with Tokide Factory for our next car? We need your help to make up for the setback.
Fine. If possible, we'd love to use your parts in our next vehicle. I can't believe how far you've come as an engineer.
Huh?
You're the one who shot him down last time. And now you're suddenly a fan? How convenient.
Well, it seems that his parts made a big difference in the final product. So we figured, might as well go with the best parts we can get our hands on.
Seems. Huh. This guy still doesn't get the real value of the parts.
Sorry about that. But it's true. We really want to use Tokide's parts. Is there any chance for a new contract? Sorry, but we can't.
What?
We have a big contract with Waku Waku Motors, fully committed to their new sedan production. We simply don't have the capacity for more orders right now.
We're also honored to be supplying parts for their next compact car.
Huh. You've always been like this, Keiichi.
What?
Obsessed with handcrafting even when machines can mass produce. You're really turning down a deal? That'd benefit your company?
Hey, that was uncalled for.
You haven't changed at all. You have no idea how much my son poured into perfecting his craft, and you clearly don't see its true worth. Not you two. I've always believed Keiichi's dedication is something special. Our factory's pride has always been quality parts made by skilled hands. And Keiichi's taken that to a whole new level.
Akira.
So tell me, who turned their back on Keiichi first? You couldn't even stand by your son's dream, yet you call yourself a father?
I won't stand by while you insult our family.
I hate to say it, but Akira and Yui are my real family, not you.
Unbelievable. All of you turning against me like this?
Tsukumo and Sugimoto from Waku Waku Motors appreciated our work from the very beginning. We want to use our skills to help those who truly appreciate them.
Tsukumo?
I heard he used to work with you at Kirameki Motors, but he didn't buy into your whole parts don't matter thing. So he left for Waku Waku. I'm glad he's leading sales there now.
No way. Even Tsukumo's ahead of me now?
Just because you don't see Keiichi's value doesn't mean others don't. Keiichi is our family. And if you keep disrespecting him, we'll take action.
Let's stop. We underestimated Tokide Factory's capabilities. There's no point forcing this anymore. We should report back to Mino and explore other options. Ugh. After that, Kirameki Motors' new car failed, ending in a loss. My father was held responsible, demoted, and eventually resigned.
Just parts, huh? But they really made all the difference.
Meanwhile, under Mino's leadership, the sales team started to change. As for us, we signed an exclusive contract with Waku Waku Motors and have been busy ever since.
Hey, Keiichi, how about becoming a real family?
Huh? Aren't we already family?
Wait, that's not what I meant.
You and Yui aren't related by blood. So, technically, you can marry her, Keiichi.
What?
Dad, you didn't have to just blurt it out like that.
Please, let me really be part of this family. Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.